I asked you what a normal vagina looks like, what would you say?
They're all different.
Ooh!
There's the outside of the vagina, which is sort of like a line, and then there's lips that come out.
A flower.
Ooh! Well, I can tell you what, mine doesn't look normal. Mine doesn't look normal at all. Do you want to see it?
Roses are red, violets are blue. My vag is big and flappy. Is yours too? What's up, ladies? I'm Madge the Vag, and today we're diving in and examining all the parts of our most precious flower of all. Let's talk about this one, the old clitoris. What is going on with that? It has a hood over it. It reminds me of the Handmaid's Tale. Is it supposed to be a certain size?
No, that also can be any size. There's certain things that we look for in the clitoris that its size is normal. The hood is really for protection.
Oh.
If somebody has a very enlarged clitoris, we have to look for other medical and gynecologic problems that would make it bigger. The vast majority of people have a normal size clitoris.
And what is a normal size?
It should not stick out of the labia.
Oh, okay. Is it better to have a bigger one or a smaller one?
Doesn't make a difference.
Doesn't make a difference.
The function's the same.
We've got something called the urethra. Isn't that a singer? So is it always located in the same place?
Always located in the same place.
And am I gonna get confused? Could I put a tampon in it?
You cannot. Will not fit a tampon.
Okay, we have the clitoris, we've got the urethra, and we've got the vag. How close is it? Is it like an inch away?
It's very close.
Very close.
That's why people get urinary tract infections often and usually associated with sex, because your vagina has bacteria, normal bacteria that live in there, and you're having sex in the vagina with the clitoris, and the urethra's in between.
Well, it seems like they should all have their own little cubicle separators or something.
That would be great,
Right.
but they don't. So that's why we recommend urinating before and after sex. That will help clean out the area, correct.
Clean out your...
Especially if you're prone to urinary tract infections.
Okay, well there you go. Well, this leads us to my favorite part, the vagina. You know I love the vagina.
I do know you love the vagina.
It's my favorite part. Just speaking of the hole, aesthetically speaking, should it be a certain size, the vagina hole?
No, it can be lots of sizes. If you're a virgin, it's a smaller hole. If you've had 12 children, it's a bigger hole.
So it will vary size-wise, but that's
Exactly.
normal.
Normal.
Okay, it doesn't mean it's broken.
Not at all.
Okay, well that's good. So talking about the vagina hole, is there anything that I should look for that would be different, that wouldn't be normal aside from size?
So there is a gland at the bottom of the vagina on each side called the Bartholin's gland.
Your juice maker.
The juice maker, correct. And sometimes that can get also clogged over, and you can get a Bartholin's gland cyst. Now, just because you have a Bartholin's gland cyst doesn't mean you need to come to the doctor. Oftentimes they get filled with fluid and they don't hurt, and they don't get infected, and they're fine. You certainly can come in and have us take a look at it to make sure, and they don't need to get drained. But sometimes they get very big and very infected and very painful,
Okay.
in which case you obviously need to come in and have it drained.
And that's something I could see.
That is definitely something you could see and feel.
Well, there you go. Well, that's a whole lot of information. Okay, I need to clear this up because I don't know if I'm making a mistake or what, but I tend to call my stuff down there my vagina area.
We call the entire area the vaginal area.
Okay.
The vagina, the urethra, the clitoris, the vulva, including the labia, the mounds, it's all the vaginal area.
Technically, the vulva is the outside, like the shutters, the
Right.
labia.
Correct.
Is the inner labia the vulva?
Yes.
And then everything else is the vagina?
Yes.
So, but in the end, we all know what I'm talking about when I say vagina.
Yes.
Okay, good.
It's the lady area parts down there.
It's not like I'm talking about my shoulder.
Correct.
The vulva's not up here.
No.
Okay, well that's
Although
what
there
you-
is something in here called the labrum.
Well, for goodness sake, Dr. Tesler. Isn't it beautiful? Just remember, no flower is the exact same color, shape, or size, but they're all pretty, like your puss. I'm Madge the Vag, and if you have any questions or comments, put them in my box. My inbox, that is. What's up? I'm Madge the Vag. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, click to watch more, and don't forget to subscribe.